Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Man of 1004 Bumps. We've had another week of training. The first training session of the week was just going over the matches from the show. There wasn't really much to sort of do in terms of training because we're trying to get through all the matches and look through and look at like what was done well and what can be improved on. I've spoken to a lot of the guys from the league, and they've given me a lot of feedback, which has been really good. There's a lot of things that I know that I now need to work on, and getting back into the trainings is really helpful with that. I feel like even though I was training in a gym the entire time in Australia, it was a bit different from ring shape, and like there was a big problem of just being completely blown up like after a couple minutes into my match. So that wasn't great, but now that I'm getting back into training again, I'm feeling a lot better. Like I'm starting to get there in terms of ring shape, and I'm still obviously keeping up with the training program as much as possible in terms of what I was doing in Australia. Obviously, I've still got work and I'm going back to that. Today we were back doing sort of heavy cardio training again, which is what they're really pushing. And also back in the ring doing some drills. So a lot of and the footage that you're seeing now is from today's training session. So you're seeing the crisscross that we were doing with drop downs. That's a really common wrestling drill. It just gets you to do rope runs and also to do drop downs. Then we did sequences of arm drags, hip tosses, and body slams from like a run. Again, I found this a bit tough, but I just got through it. So you're seeing the footage now of what we were doing. And then the last thing was just essentially taking two clotheslines in a row, and then I think it was either one or two body slams in a row. That was like just a really quick drill. Just you'd take it the first, like you'd receive the first, and then you would give it, then you would do it to the next person in line. And yeah, it was just a quick drill to go through. So it's a very quick week. Not much to really talk about. It's going to be a quick episode, especially as compared to last week. Still no word on when the next show is going to be. Rumors are March, but there's no real confirmation of that. But as soon as I have news, I will let you know. Hopefully there's exciting news coming soon about a project that we previously spoke about, but nothing confirmed yet. As soon as we have more details, I'll let you know. Alright, that is it for this episode. Like I said, a really quick episode. We only had sort of one proper training in terms of doing workout stuff. And the other training was just watching over the Academy show. But exciting news in weeks to come. I will again try my best to get as much footage from when I'm in New Orleans for WrestleMania as possible. And yeah, it's all coming up pretty soon, so looking forward to them. Alright guys, take care and see you next episode.